It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
In the criminal justice system, sexually-based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
Hello, Charlie.
Yes. Oh, I'm recording everything.
Okay. My name is... One second, madam, before you entering. My name is Ansel. I'm the security supervisor. This is my colleague. And this is a body camera which is currently recording our conversation. Okay? So
they refuse to pull up Amy's.
Let me finish talking, madam. Yeah. So we have escorted her from her room to pick up some of her stuff. That is only one outfit for tonight.
Why is she being escorted?
Okay, because she was confined in another state.
But why was she confined?
Okay, it has already been spoken.
No.
Okay.
We came in to address the fact that
right.
someone came in our room.
Okay, 1 minute.
In our safe.
Before I even coming over here, I had already given you a call and I had spoken to you that you will not make any scene over here. Okay? We are only come over here to fetch her some of her belongings. That is a pair of clothes for tonight, some toiletry, that is to brush her teeth, and secondly, we would want her vape so that we can take her to the casino if she wants to smoke. Okay?
Why is she being
Okay, if you are not
held
accommodating
hostage?
this request now,
Well, no,
we
I'm
already-
asking
Yes.
why is she being...
See, you have been already told about it by my chief security officer.
But what
Okay?
is the reason?
Let me
Yes.
say something. They said that I was going to jump off the ship, but they refused to provide me.
Yeah, they have body cams,
Camera
but will
footage.
refuse to
I
provide.
had to see it. I know.
She never said that.
If you're going to make a big deal, I will take her back to the state.
But I did want that on record because
Okay.
I've requested multiple times.
Yes.
No. I just have a question.
Let us see if I get close.
All right.
Hello to you that may or may not know me. My name is Elizabeth Moss. I've currently been illegally detained by Royal Caribbean for the last 48 hours. I'm a computer science major and a manager of a finance company. I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning on Friday, noticed that my entire safe had been robbed, stolen, whatever you want to call it. I addressed that to the head of security as well as guest services. They thought that it would be appropriate to separate me and my girlfriend and accuse us of making false allegations. They then detained me, stating that I said that I wanted to jump overboard. I've never been suicidal. They then brought me down to the medical facility where I had a psychiatric evaluation, and they falsified all my past medical records.
But it was proven on body cam that it was not in fact said.
It has been proven that it's not in fact said, but lawyers and stuff like that have not been able to obtain the videos. We are working with the FBI to make sure that all of this gets taken care of the correct way.
Because we are not ghetto hooligans. You guys don't know the full story. We were not doing anything illegal. We were not guilty of anything. We actually went to them guys for help. Then they wanted to flip the entire situation of all of our complaints because multiple guest cabins had been robbed. So,
I was left in the room for 48 hours. I was given 2 changes of clothing. I was monitored 24/7. I had every privilege taken away from me. They didn't allow me any kind of visitation. I got lucky the second day. Made a friend with the security guard who allowed me to use the cell phone to get in contact with my girlfriend. They made me have another psychic evaluation that was scheduled for 7 o'clock this morning. And if it would not have been for the patrol at the terminal, they would have strapped me down to a gurney for no reason off of alleged comments and took me to a mental facility. Again, I am a computer science major with a 4.0 at Jackson State University.
been to the White House
And
twice.
I'm an HBCU scholar.
Met
I
the
received
president.
that at Hines Community College where I got my associate's degree first. I am now a finance manager. I do not drink, and unfortunately, I do not consume drugs, especially at 8 o'clock in the morning when I'm going to talk to security about issues being stolen from my room. I'm sorry that y'all have false narratives over black people, but I'm an upstanding citizen and I was mistreated in every single way. I had my human rights taken away from me. I had HIPAA laws broken. They took illegal copies of my passport and my ID that I did not provide them. They got that access from my girlfriend, who has no right to give them that. They told her that would be the only way that they would let me free, and still did not do so. They tried to pull my past medical records, but again, if it would not have been for the patrol at the terminal, they would have continued to do more illegal actions. So I'm sorry that my color offends y'all and makes y'all think that I act any way out of my character other than what I do, but I did not deserve to be treated inhumane.
Right. When you guys do not know the full story, you only know the story where I posted, where we were being intruded in, and assume, obviously, you all assume first instant, oh, they're doing something wrong, and that is why security is trying to detain them. Incorrect. We went to security. We asked specifically for security, head of security, director, any highest that we could get. After not being taken seriously, then the situation escalated. That was after 7 hours of dealing with the same situation, and after 2 days previously of having housekeeping coming in.
That has all been recorded.
That has all been documented, and stealing feminine items as undergarments and such as.
Because we are adults.
Okay?
So who can I talk to?
That's why we finish with the medical. Once they finish the medical, we're gonna come back to you. Okay?
So how much longer is it
I
going to take?
cannot answer because I'm not a medical force.
So our vacation is just getting wasted.
It's happened, Ma. But let's wait for the medical, okay? We're gonna come back to you, okay? Thank you. I'm really sorry for that. We are here to help you.
But you've been no help.
Not in your situation is a different. You are declaring of the missing item. To look
Right.
for your room.
But who said that she said that she was
I
going to
cannot
jump off
point
shore?
with you who's the one, okay?
You can't tell me who said it. You can't show me.
I'm really sorry for that. I'm really sorry.
Recording is consent.
I really please.
You record me, I record you.
Okay,
It's
I
consent.
am telling you, I'm not consenting you to.
You don't have to consent. It's legal. It's legal. It's legal.
It's okay for me, but I am trying to help you.
Right.
For what
Okay, but this is what I'm understanding. You cannot tell me who said she said it, but then also you cannot show the surveillance where she said it. There is no proof that she said it. So why has she been detained for 2 hours on her vacation?
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you?
Are you the captain?
No, I'm not the captain. I met you yesterday. I'm the hotel director.
The hotel?
Hotel director.
Oh, okay. Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
So, if you guys know, we've had multiple occasions. We've had multiple occasions. Since day one, we have not had a good experience, and it has not just been one thing. It has been multiple things every single day. We've written them down. We took them serious. We're not much to complain, but after it got so far, we did start documenting it and complaining, right?
Ma'am, yesterday, I don't want to cut you off, but yesterday I spent 1.5 hours with you, and I heard all your grievances. And I assured you that we are going to provide you full support.
Right.
But there are certain things when we cannot help you.
Right.
Like your companion being
Right.
restricted in the
Right.
room. We cannot help you with that.
Right.
Because that decision has been made by our corporate
Right,
office.
but I did hear this. I did speak to martial law and international law,
Right.
and they said that without proof or word to word, they cannot detain.
That is absolutely fine. And if your lawyer says we are doing something wrong, you have all the right to press a lawsuit against us. And we
But
will-
why won't you check the footage? Because she did not say that.
We have checked everything, ma'am. And
Have you checked it
I
personally?
have checked everybody.
And-
Everybody who is involved.
Okay, I have a
So-
question. Where did she say that she was going to jump off the
Ma'am, I
boat?
cannot disclose everything to you. We have disclosed, we have discussed everything with our.
Because I
corporate team.
mentioned that I was staying on the boat until I found my, passports and things like that.
We
But
We
she
discussed
she
that.
never mentioned she was going to jump off the boat though. And I'm begging you, if you listen to the audio, she never once said that. And this is our anniversary, and she doesn't get to spend it with me. We spend $1,000 a night to vacation,
I do
and we have had
understand.
the most horrible experience. If she can just be let out, she passed her psychiatry, like when they, whenever they tested her, she passed flying colors. She has no records. She's a NASA scholar. She's a finance manager. She is super smart. She would never say something like that. She will not even get close to the edge. And I'm begging you, person to person, we have been treated so horribly this entire time. And if any of you would just look at the surveillance, I swear to you, that never came out our mouth. She did not say that. I'm not begging you just to let her free. I'm begging you to watch it to prove that she did not say that.
If it was just me or him or the onboard team, we would go back and reverse our decision. But we do not make these kind of decisions by ourselves. We have to involve our corporate team. We have to involve doctors. We have
Right.
to involve.
So can multiple people listen to the audio? Because that was not said. There's a surveillance camera right there. There was 4 body cams, and there was a surveillance right there. That was not said. It was never said. Please listen to it.
Multiple people have assessed the situation. They are expert. They have recommended us to do what we're doing.
But what
And-
I'm asking is why is she being detained? Because there was 5 surveillances, and she did not say that. She never once said anything about jumping off board or over the boat. The only thing that was mentioned about a boat is I said that if I didn't find my money, I guess I was going to stay on the boat. Until I find my passports, my money, my wallet, I was going to stay.
We are talking about that one particular statement which was made in your presence.
Yeah, my
right?
presence. She
But-
never said
but
anything like
after
that.
there was a series of conversation with your companion, between your companion and the security team. And
I was
and
with
then-
her the whole time. We walked straight out after that.
But we don't enjoy doing that. Our team here is very professional.
Right.
We don't enjoy retaining people or detaining people. or
Right, but
restricting
but
their
she's being
movement.
detained wrongfully because it was not on camera.
But
She
if
did not
you-
say that.
If you feel that we are doing anything wrong, as I told you yesterday,
And she has
you-
no mental health issues. She has no records of nothing. Person to person, I know you have protocols, but it was not said on surveillance. You all had body cameras. It was not said. I never heard her say it. She never said it. I've spoken to her. She said she would never say anything like that. I heard it. The surveillance heard it. Person to person, this is our vacation and it's getting ruined. We pay $1,000 a night to stay here, not to be detained in a jail cell. And just personally, it was not said. So if any one of you could please, if I am wrong, then all means, but I'm not.
Hello.
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 I'm back again.
Yes, how are you?
Hello.
Did you collect what you wanted?
No,
No.
not yet.
So I've
She's out
One
from the
second. I
lawyer.
would like to talk to yourself.
Well, actually, she's the best one to talk
Yeah,
to.
no, I'm talking to you.
Go ahead.
Not
I've
to
been
you.
in the room for 3
Okay,
hours.
you are currently under the confinement protocols of this company and the vessel. Okay, so the
Right.
reason why we brought you here is because we're trying to be nice, we're trying to be friendly, and we want you to be comfortable, right? So we've allowed you to come here and pick a set of clothing for you to bring down to the
But why are
confinement.
y'all detaining me?
Okay,
Why?
you have that's been
that's what we
explained
said.
already.
And I want you to re-explain it
I'm not
without
going to
on
explain
camera.
it again. It's already been explained.
No, I have a lawyer that's already told me.
That's fine.
But we
I-
have no proof that it was said.
Yeah,
I
without
would
proof,
like you.
But
no,
her
no.
body camera was on.
without proof,
And I
she
would
cannot be
Please do me a
detained.
favor and step back inside. I'm not here to talk to you. What I would like you to do is please do what you brought you here for.
But you
okay?
cannot detain her without a
If you do not-
lawyer.
If you do not listen to me,
There's no proof. You will not show proof.
if you do not want to collect some belongings, we'll take you straight back down right now.
But you will not show
You have a
proof. She
choice.
did not say that, and you will
have a
not
choice.
show
Okay,
proof.
let's go. We'll take you. If you don't want
Oh
to
no
pick
no
anything
no
up,
no
ma'am,
no no no
please
no
take
no
your hands
no
off.
no no no. You will not show proof. My lawyer said
me
that you
explain
have
to
to
you.
show proof to detain her.
explain to you.
She did not say that.
We are
She did
following
not say that.
company protocols.
That's cool,
you
but she
intervene and
didn't
get in
say
the
that.
way, we will
She
have
didn't
to
say that.
intervene as well.
You've detained
Step
her for
aside,
4
please.
hours.
Step aside.
Okay, but I need clothes.
Step aside.
I wouldn't get clothes.
Thank you very
But-
much.
but-
Please step aside.
Company protocol, you do have to provide.
Company protocol, you
Please.
have to provide proof. Show us the proof.
Excuse me.
Please get your clothes. that
Show
you
us
need.
the proof where she said
Miss
that.
Amy was beside me with her body camera.
Go and get your clothes, madam. Thank you very much.
So we would love to see the proof. Yeah, we want the proof. My lawyer said that you have to provide. Oh yes, sir. My lawyer said you had to provide proof to detain her. You have to provide
Your
proof
lawyer's
for
not
reason.
here.
Oh, the lawyer is. He will be
The
here.
medical have already explained the protocols to your friend. They've already explained. I'm not here to explain the protocols. Of
But
the
what you're
medical. I don't do
saying
that.
never happened, so
Okay.
we want it on camera where it happened. You said you
Are you
have it on
ready?
camera, but you won't
Elizabeth,
show
are you
us.
ready?
Get your cigarette. You want to get your cigarette?
I do.
right?
Yeah, and then you will.
You were gonna talk to
No.
your husband,
My girlfriend paid $6,000
I'm
for
not
this
here to
board
speak
for
to
her
you.
to stay
We're
with
not
me.
here for you.
I know.
We're here because Elizabeth requested to get some clothing. That's why we're
Right,
here.
because she doesn't understand why she's detained.
I have allowed
Why
you.
is she being
I am-
detained?
The international service owner. Okay, I can do that, but really what I'm asking is from 9 until. Can we please check the security intern by room? I mean, yeah, that's fine too, but can we check the security first? Okay, but I can see the footage as well. I have to go to where? Who's the short side? Is local security on the smoke? And they will show me the footage? Can you give me their number or their card so I can go check it out? Okay. Sure, because it was in the safe yesterday. She seen the wallet yesterday. It's no longer there tonight. And it just seems that every day that I leave my room, something comes missing. I have 4 different accounts.
Do you want to write the security statement?
Yes, and I just have a question. I have brought this to you guys' attention for, not you personally, but security personally. I have brought this to their attention 4 times that only someone who has access to my room is getting in and out. My safe has been broken for 4 days now. We will not close. And every time I dress that something has been stolen, nothing has been.
Have access in your cabin.
But the housekeeper.
The housekeeping, but you already mentioned them not to clean the cabin, right?
Yeah, but they still went in.
And the only people who can open your safe is yourself.
Right, but the housekeeper is still going in regardless.
That I can check if they came or not.
Yes, he admitted to me this morning. He did.
Ask them this one. First, we'll go to your cabin and we'll check if we can find the wallet.
We'll do that, but what I'm asking is I brought this to the attention several different times, and no one is addressing the matter. It doesn't seem like they're investigating the housekeepers, because I spoke to another guy that's on the same floor as me. His opiate medicine went missing 2nd day on the. Right, but if nothing was done. Nothing was done.
For you, do you want to write a statement? A security statement, whatever you said in the body camera.
I've already written one.
So you don't want
And I've asked for body cam footage, and they will not provide it to me.
you can provide that one now.
And I've already spoke to Marine Law. They said they would have to get
No
it.
worries. No.
Right.
If they come, yes, we can provide them the body camera.
Yes, because yesterday when we came to address the situation, we woke up and our entire safe was empty. They decided
You have a password, right?
yes,
Access to your safe. No worries.
yes. But I made the remark yesterday that since you guys were not taking it serious, that multiple items continue to come missing. Since multiple items continue to come missing and you guys were not taking it serious, so the day that my entire safe comes missing, I come up here to report it, And I say, well, I guess I'm not leaving the ship until I can find my money, because how else am I supposed to pay? I guess I'm not paying until I can find my money. So then they detained my girlfriend for something I said, and said that she was going to jump overboard. They will not let us see security footage. I have spoken to a lawyer. I have spoken to a marine lawyer.
These things you already spoke to my chief, right?
Mm-hmm.
So can we talk about this?
She's being legally detained.
Tell me what is the brand of your purse, the wallet? Do you have any brand of
It's a black wallet. It's a men's black wallet.
Okay. So we'll go to your cabinet and look for it.
Okay, I do have one more question. So, the security yesterday said that first he said it was on his body cam, which it was 4 witnesses, me and her. She never said that. Never once said that. And
What are we talking about?
when he accused her of saying she was going to jump off board, she never said that.
I'm not here regarding this.
I understand that, but
Right now I'm here on the foot.
I understand, but I have a question. This is what I'm saying.
Question, I will refer to this
Can
question.
they detain you for word of mouth? Because he said that he heard another passenger or another crew member tell him that she said that. Legally, she cannot be detained for word of mouth.
This is a company policy.
Right.
Okay.
But company policy is not detain word of mouth. It has to have proof.
If you have any concern regarding this, you can speak to your legal department.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right now.
Where's your legal department?
That's what I'm saying. You can talk to police when you go out in the website.
No, you guys leave within 24 hours. I will not do that. Like I mentioned earlier,
On our side,
I
we will
will
inform
leave.
the law enforcement. Don't worry. From our side. Yes.
Okay, well, but this is my thing. You guys cannot detain from word to mouth. So that was on camera, that you guys said that it was word to mouth. Legally, you cannot detain word to mouth. So I'm asking, again, why is my girlfriend being detained word to mouth?
I just said right now, I'm here only for the things you can hear right now, which is what.
Okay, I would like to make an appointment with the captain.
That you can request with the guest service.
Okay. You can come check the room, and when you don't find the wallet, then
You
what?
have to go with us now. Let's go.
That's cool. We will go check the room, and then after the wallet is not found, then what is the
Then we will go to
procedure?
position now.
Okay, because my wallet is getting found, or again, like I mentioned, I will not leave this ship.
No worries.
Because this is getting really ridiculous. The staff members is still.
What to do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video, back in the confessional. Yes, we staying lit, big dog. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my player partner, Lucky Wizard, Dizzy Keisha Lit. Like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section. Hit the link below. We got HiveMindLabs.com where you can unbig that back. Yep. Use the discount code everydaypj at checkout. Now, look, man, this situation is a sticky situation. I think it's they're in a bad situation, a tough spot where there are no laws on the sea, so you got to kind of go by protocol. The ship is doing exactly all that they can. Unfortunately, they still have rules, and a lot of people are having, issues with cruises and stuff like this. Saying Carnival is ghetto. One of these ladies on Royal Caribbean, they spent the bag, they got a nice place, but they're still getting treated like second-class citizens. Do I think it's right? Yes and no. Because I don't know the full situation. I'm not going to blame this young lady on having some misconduct. But it seems as if they was probably arguing or something at the time when everybody was called in. And then that's when the girl was like, I'm going to jump off the boat. That was probably within their argument. That's if she said it. But we don't know what she said. I just know that, one party is saying that she took it and they're saying that, or that she said it, and the other ones are saying that she didn't. Pretty much like, you pretty much can't do nothing but ride it out, and unfortunately she had to, and it's a sad situation because all that money spent and you couldn't have fun. I think it's just like, that's a lot of money to pay for a vacation you don't get to enjoy. I would have been like, well, just let me off the boat and let me fly out. Let me go home because this ain't gonna work. Anyway, everyday people, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in its 1 week.